Stairs, a set of steps leading from one floor of a building to another, typically inside the building. There have definitely been more misadventures on stairs than the person who created stairs meant for there to be. Oh, I guess his name was Werner Bosendorfer. I'm probably saying that wrong. I've had a lot of stuff happen to me because of stairs, more than there probably should be in a normal child's lifetime. Of course, that's probably because I run downstairs super fast, because I can't get to my destination fast enough. I've almost slid down entire staircases because I run too fast. Even if stairs were replaced by escalators or something crazy like that, I would still run down them way faster than I should be. Now you may be wondering, how have you gotten hurt by them? Although I would normally question why you would want to know this, I know why. Because it's the internet. And internet loves it when people get hurt. One time I was being a doofus on stairs was when I was fetching my mom's phone, so I could give it to her because she wanted me to get it for her. For some reason, the song Cruella de Vil was playing, and this was cycling through my head as I was walking down the stairs. And just having a personal revelation, I said, you know, the name Cruella de Vil kinda sounds like Cruel Devil. I lost my footing and bunketh my head on the black tile at the end of the stairs. I did not receive any major injuries, thankfully. Real quick, though, does anyone else grab something and then slide down the stairs on it? Like, not that very specific example, an air mattress, or a sleeping bag, or just literally a bunch of blankets. When I was younger, I used to have this blanket where there was a big enough hole where you could fit inside and be inside of the blanket. I thought it would be hilarious if I could go down the stairs without knowing where I'm going, rolling down it inside of a blanket. I only went down a few steps before I chickened out, but still. But I did kind of, I don't know, got a major injury because I slid down the stairs unsafely. I'm just gonna launch right into this. At the moment, I'm in a family of 7, and this was back when it was a family of 4. We were living in a townhome. My best friends at that time were 2 twins named Maya and Taya, who didn't live too far from where I lived then. It was a play date, and we wanted to do something fun, so we finished up lunch, and then we had the grand idea to get flat cardboard boxes. Hear me out, hear me out. We slid down the stairs on our butts, on the cardboard boxes, all the way down. Oh, did I mention that we would narrowly avoid a bookshelf at the end of the stairs? I mean, just with that fact, it's not gonna pan out so well, now that you know this is a story of pain. Anywho, the twins miraculously made it at the end of the stairs, and they were cheering me on to come on down, so what was I gonna do, disappoint them? I was very nervous, so I can say with confidence that it was peer pressure that made me go down those stairs that day. I accidentally started sliding before I was ready, and I fell down onto my belly, which also made me disoriented. I'm like, whoa, no, what's going on? And I bent my head down, and for the record, I am not putting a sound effect here. That would not be nice. My skull crashed into the corner of the bookshelf, rebounded off the smaller steps of stairs right next to it, and you can bet all your life savings that I was very disoriented. Maya/Taya's mom ran over and started pushing a wet rag to my head, and that's when my mom came in the door and she's like, "Oh snap, wait a sec." Once we got help, the doctors decided to, ready? Put staples in my head to heal it. Looking back, it makes sense because they would hold a better job than stitches would because it's already a piece of skin that's really stretched out. The last thing I remember is playing with my friends in the elementary school 2 setting and touching the top of my scalp to feel staples embedded in my head. Ooh, there is no experience like that. Oh snap, you thought this was a comedic channel? Well look, things just got real. The problem with some of these videos is that I post them and then I look at them and I'm like, oh wait, there was something I missed. There's definitely some sort of detail I'm missing, but I can't think of it right now, so I'm just gonna live with my mistakes. But there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my experience with stairs. Peace out, stay in the studio with your mask on, because that would
maybe that would be appreciated.
Hey, post-edit Bendy Boy thing here. It is currently midnight because I just had to get this done. Would you believe me if my goal to get this animation done was early April? Point is, I really hope you enjoyed this. It took a while, as you can tell, because of how much was in this. And in the wise words of Truman Burbank, in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thanks for coming. Stay in the studio, folks.